Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. This is the Godly Body, and today's workout is going to be somewhat of a beginner's back day. And as always, I'm starting my workout by putting on my Lipoxyderm and my BodyHighInternational.com waist belt. Okay, so you see that going on in the bottom left-hand corner. So right now, I'm pretty much warming up, but this is also a part of my workout, and it's all really self-explanatory. I just came to kind of explain what some of these workouts are beneficial for, and to give you guys a little bit of form advice, and also just to, talk with you guys randomly and give you little random bits of information. So right now I'm doing rows, and a lot of ladies are going to want to try these because this really helps to get rid of that bra fat, that bra area fat, and also under the arms and just your back in general. And a lot of these exercises are going to be random. There aren't going to be any particular sets or reps. I'm pretty much doing everything till I burn out, everything till failure. And I'm using this bar. It's the 7-pound Olympic style bar. It's at 45 pounds. And right now I'm doing good mornings. I actually did these in a few of my videos, and I also do them on the Smith machine, and they're just really, really great for your lower back. They really help to give definition to your core, your lower back, and your ab area. So I really think those are beneficial to add to any kind of back day, especially if you're looking to tighten and whittle your waist. Right now I'm doing some, I always want to say they're sumo deadlifts, but they're really not. They're just wide leg deadlifts, and I think they're Romanian. They're not stiff leg, that's for sure. I'm kind of bending at my hip and doing somewhat of a hip thrust. And a hip thrust is really good because that's an isolated glute exercise. That's the kind of exercise you're going to want to do if you don't want to grow your quads. I do have my top 5 booty building exercises, and I will link that below because I demonstrate them in full. So this is just some more back exercise, great for that bra fat area. As you can see, it really gets your fibers moving and it really works your muscles. I'm using my resistance bands from thegodlybody.com. If you're interested, I will have the link below. And I really just like using resistance bands because it keeps tension on your muscles. Right now I'm doing some flies with some plate weights, and these are probably about 10 pounds, and they're all basically working the same area in a different way. I just do a few sets, stop, rest, switch. I add lots and lots of variety to my workouts. If you become familiar with this channel, you will see that I do a lot of variety. Right now I'm doing deadlifts. I'm using the weight and then I'm stopping, and then I went in and I added my resistance bands. I really love to burn my body out, and I really love to surprise my body. I don't think my body could ever really tell what is truly going on. So I just like to do things where I rotate exercises. So I do get in probably about 5 sets of 5 of each exercise, except for I don't do it in any specific order whatsoever. As you'll see here, I filmed and edited and put it in order exactly how I did it. So I bounce back and forth, as you can see. I just wanted to make that clear. And I love this black resistance band for doing good mornings and for doing deadlifts and different things like that for your lower back and for your gluteus minimus, because of the tension that it constantly keeps on your muscles, constantly burning fibers. So when you go home and you have your protein, you're really gonna see results after a while. Eating properly, drinking water. So that there was like a one-legged deadlift, and again I'm using my black resistance band from thegodlybody.com, and I absolutely love working with these because no one can ever come and say how many more reps, it's yours. So right now I am doing some good mornings, and I'm also gonna probably do some squats and also some hinges. And this is also just working the lower back and just working your hamstrings. Hamstrings are really important for a well-rounded beautiful leg. I know a lot of girls go to the gym and they do one exercise until they burn out. If you're gonna do one different exercise every day for one different muscle group, I would say that's okay. But for one day, for a well-rounded exercise, I recommend you work every muscle in your glute and in your legs, front and back, quads and hamstrings, glute minimus, maximus, and medius, and your calves. Don't forget about your calves. And that's pretty much what I'm doing right here. When I'm going up on my toes, I'm using my body weight and the machine to really put a lot of weight on my calves. And that's just gonna really make for a beautiful leg. I know I'm going a million miles a minute and I'm doing a lot of workout here, but after you listen to me talk, I recommend you turn it down, turn me off, and just watch. And you will learn lots of different little moves that you can do. I'm constantly looking for new exercises. So this is pretty much a reverse sit-up, and this is great for your lower back and core. And it really is gonna help you to develop a beautiful midsection. As you'll see, I picked up about a 10-pound weight and I'm just holding it to add a little bit of resistance to really get those muscles kicked in. Now I'm having a good time listening to some music. I'm like speed talking with you guys, but I want, for those people who always ask me like, what do you do in the gym? And I get so bored in the gym, and you know, how do you keep yourself motivated? I just switch up a lot of exercises. I make sure I don't get bored. And I also don't go to one machine, do 2 movements, and then leave. That's also gonna make you feel really like you're not getting what you need from your workout. So right here, I'm doing some more back work, and I have a weight in each hand. That didn't last long. These are very tiring. I maybe did about 25 or so, which is actually a lot. This is a very taxing exercise and can really leave you sore. Yeah, but I mean, they're really effective, and it really forces you to use proper form. There's not many ways to do this wrong unless you're trying to, I don't know, do it side to side or something like that. Here I'm doing some Supermans, which is basically a butt sit up. You lay in your stomach and you lift your legs, and you're supposed to be lifting the top of your body as well, but I was just more focused on my lower half here, as you can see, and I added some resistance bands so I can get into my hip abductors, and I can feel progress there for sure. Like when I go to put my arms down to text or something, I feel like I have a lot more lap going on. So I'm really feeling results with that. And also, this is just great, again, for your lower back, again, for your gluteus minimus, and just developing an all over toned and well-rounded lower body. And when I say well-rounded, I mean that you're just working every muscle. You know, sometimes you have people who only spot train, like some guys who go to the gym and they only train arms. So their arms look great, but their stomach is kind of like, man, their legs are like, You want to make sure you're doing and training every muscle of your body. All right guys, so that was it for my workout. I just wanted to show you some different things that I do. Every day is not always about heavy lifting and squats and lunges and Smith machine. Sometimes I go in the gym and I just work with an empty bar and body weight, and that's okay too. I hope you enjoyed this. As always, I want to thank you guys for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I'll be in touch, and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye guys.